Hey everybody, it's Melissa from Buckeye Girls Reason Things. We're going to make a deco mesh angel. Thad found a bunch of these at a store closing, and I thought they'd be cute for my craft shows. Well, we've had 2 cancel, but I'll still have more in the fall. And I thought since today is the National Day of Prayer, I would do one that was patriotic. Because we all know the way things are going right now, our country needs more prayer than they ever have. From our health care to our people that works in the grocery stores, trucking, and our families. We all need prayer right now. So on this National Day of Prayer, I decided to do a patriotic wreath and to keep those people in our prayers and thoughts right now. As my husband went out to drive truck from Ohio to Texas for the food industry, but I've never made one of these, so I thought, let's give it a try. I'm adding pipe cleaners. Who misses Thad crafting with everybody? I bet as much as I harassed him, I don't know if he's going to make a wreath with me again. We don't know if he'll be back. I'm just adding some pipe cleaners. I'm going to add deco mesh to this. Here's our deco mesh. It's 10 inches cut in 20-inch strips. I got this after Christmas last year. Oh, shh. I shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Barb. Hey, Josie. Hey, Carolyn. I've never made one of these. But I have a bunch of these to make. Carolyn, you need to get better, girl. How can you give me a hard time and crack the whip like you normally do when you can't talk? Just saying. I guess you'll have to resort to texting me. I'm rolling up each end and curling the center. Sign language. There we go. When I couldn't talk like that the one time, my husband absolutely loved it. He thought he got a vacation reprieve. Oh, you whistle. If I did that, my husband think I was calling the dog. I don't know whether I'm going to do the bottoms. I think I'm going to decide. I decided I'm not. Take those off and not do those. Okay. Here's our 2.5 inch ribbon, and here is our 1.5 that I'm putting in the little ties. Yes, an angel wreath, a grapevine angel wreath. This is what we're doing. I've never done one, so I thought on the National Day of Prayer, today would be a perfect day to do a grapevine patriotic wreath. Because if our country doesn't need prayer right now, I don't think it ever has needed as much as right now. From the military to the health care, to the people on the front lines, and to the people in the food industry, we need prayer right now. Yeah, I like it too. I'm gonna do some angel one. I'm gonna do some. I think I'm gonna do some Christmas ones, and I think I'm gonna may even do a fall one. This would be these would be great to use the leftover deco mesh. Because I only used 5 cuts of the 10 inch. You could do the Jackie weave on these really easy, which I'm going to do one like that. And use leftover 21 inch mesh. I'm going to do that on one day. Because I have some red and green deco mesh that would be really cute for a Christmas angel. And I'll just use the leftover 21 inch deco mesh I have. Hey Jacqueline. How are you doing, girl? Oh, my nose itches. Thad's off to work, and he sprayed so much cologne in this house this morning. It was like, I thought he was trying to kill people. Okay, here's what we have so far. And then I'm going to add a bow. Oh, my nose itches. Somebody's in trouble. That's what my mom used to say. Here's the ribbon we're going to do for the bow. I'm going to use that again. I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use these and the brown. I know I'm going to do one bow. I may do two. Yeah, well, yeah, that'd be scary to have surgery. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. He's supposed to have he may have to have surgery on his hand. And right now, our hospitals are having no visitors. So when he has surgery, I can't be there. Which is going to be kind of stressful. Dad's watching. You're not supposed to be watching, sweetheart. You're supposed to be driving. Hey, Donna. Hey, Donna. You are from YouTube. So nice to have you on one of my lives. Thanks for joining me. And oh, this will be on YouTube. I'll be posting it tonight. I am making a grapevine angel, which my husband found. And I had never made one. So I'm going to make a grapevine angel. Oh, thank you. Well, they won't let him drive either, but they're not letting anybody in the hospital, so I'll have to basically drop him off and pick him back up. And because they're not letting anybody but the patients in the hospital. So he'll have to call me when he's ready to be picked up. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. And now I think I'm going to make two bows. One's going to go around the angel's neck. And I think I need one down at the bottom. My YouTube, I create some videos for YouTube, but a lot of my videos are pre-recorded, and they're from right here on the Facebook page. Because I have over 300 videos I've done live on Facebook. Doesn't seem like it. Y'all, it doesn't seem like I've been on Facebook that long, that I have over 300 videos. Where has the time flew? And for a while I was doing 45 days alive, so I have created a lot of video. I have this piece, and I may add that just as a tail. Why waste the ribbon? I accidentally overcut the ribbon, so I'll just add it as a tail. Thank you. Yeah, he found it at a store that was going out of business, and he found them at a good price, so he picked up a bunch. He said, I know you're doing craft shows next year, so I'm going to get you a bunch of these. You can do them up in a bunch of different ways. Because if anybody, I know some of you've been on my page forever, some of you haven't. My husband does most of my shopping for my ribbon and my supplies. And he's my partner. I mean, poor guy. I harass the living daylights out of him. But he made his first wreath the other day with one hand, and he did really good. Hey, Lynn. Yeah, there was a craft store called Pat Catan's. And they used to sell a lot of those angels. But they're no longer in business. Actually, he also bought me this floral tree next to me to put on my floral at the same time. Oh, I harass him to death. I've had people say, Melissa's so mean to Thad. But if you notice in the video, where most of the time I'm just joking and giving him a hard time. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I'm going to actually, here pretty soon, I'm going to be digging into my floral tree. Big time. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of floral tutorials. So if you're interested in floral design and how to do design, stick to my YouTube and my Facebook, because I'm going to be doing a lot of, well, I know what happened. My husband took my wire cutter. Okay, girls, I snipped the ends of this. You seen that, right? And took the tag off because my husband took my wire cutters. He's in the doghouse, girls. He's in the doghouse. It's a good thing he's headed to Houston, Texas. Because I know put them. They're out on my kitchen table. He's doing a project with a rope, and the only thing he could find in this house that cuts the rope is my wire cutters. Hey, Judy. So we'll pretend that I snapped the wires on this, because I'm not going to end my video just to go out to get my wire cutters. Okay, I have a little a little fun to go in this. Oh dang, I'm gonna may have. Hi Brenda, I'll be right back. I gotta get those wire cutters. Dang it, Thad. Okay, I have this. It's like, I don't know, reminds me of fireworks. I thought it'd be fun to add a spray into this coming out of it just for some fun. And the fun thing is it's all on, most of it's on wire, and we can, I don't like that. I'll trim that a little bit. Okay, here's our angel. Okay. Hey Karen. I'm doing okay. I'm still fighting allergies. Oh, Thad's thumb's still fractured. He goes to the surgeon on Friday to see when they have surgery. And the thing is, right now here, the hospitals don't allow visitors. So if he has to have surgery, I will basically have to drop him off. He'll have to have surgery, and then I'll have to pick him up, which is a little scary. Because we all want to be with our loved ones when they have surgery. But we'll just, I guess we're going to have to wait and see what happens on Friday. Okay, come on. And what's even scarier is he has to go to 2 doctors, and I have no spleen and no immune system. So that's a little scary with everything going around. I'm going to clip off the pipe cleaners in the back. Ooh. So basically, I'm kind of staying to the house. I'm not going out. I'm not doing a whole lot while everything's going on right now because of my immune system. And I've decided to start taking some stuff to help boost what little immune system I have to try to keep me healthy. Yeah, it would be fun. I've went and visited people, and we done crafts together, and we done lives together, to a few different people. I've met quite a few people on my page. We go camping, and my husband's a truck driver, so we We do travel quite a bit, but right now we won't be. But yeah, we travel quite a bit and have met quite a few from my page. But there is our Deco Mesh Angel. And I'm going to be doing another video on how to do one. And it's going to be how to do a Deco Mesh Angel. Well, not Deco Mesh. I mean grapevine angel. How to do a grapevine angel. Only the next one will be with 21-inch mesh doing the Jackie weave. Because we always have that little tiny bit of Deco Mesh that's left over. How many people has these left over in their crafter? And mine collected a bunch of fuzz. How many has this left over in their crafter? I do. I have this color, I have a purple, and I have a few other colors just hanging out in my crafter. Who wants to get rid of it? I do. So, and who feels bad if they just toss it? I do. So I'm going to take and I'm going to show you a technique to do a grapevine angel like that with just leftover. And I also have some, who doesn't make a Deco Mesh wreath and cut too many cuts on your Deco Mesh, on your ribbon? I'm terrible at cutting an extra here and cutting an extra there. I'm going to be using some of that too. And show you how to use some scraps to make a pretty grapevine angel. I'm going to be doing that this week. Kathy, I'll have to read that later. The more ain't coming up, but yeah, it makes you worry about it. And yeah, and I know Lynn too. Yeah, stay home, girls. Get your vitamin C or what is that? My doctor said make sure to take vitamin C 3 times a day. So, I was being bad and wasn't doing that. Well, my husband kind of got after me and told me, girl, with everything going on right now, you have all that stuff here. Take it. So, I'm taking vitamin C 3 times a day. Getting back in the routine and the habit of doing it. He told me, he said, you almost died twice on me. I don't need you to be like that again. For a very long time. Because if anybody doesn't know, I have ITP. I have a bleeding disorder. I almost bled to death twice. I work for an attorney, and I had to quit my job because of my illness. And after I recovered and became in remission, that's when I started my business. Buckeye Girls Reason Things. And now I'm fine, but with this it's scary. So I am staying home for a while. Take care of yourself, Donna, and I pray for everybody. Today is the National Day of Prayer. Please pray for our country. Pray for everything going on right now. We definitely need it. The military, the doctors and nurses on the front line, people in our food industry like my husband, we just need prayer right now. So if you believe in prayer, take a minute to do that today, because we definitely need that. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for joining me to make this beautiful angel. The reason I did it is because our country needs prayer right now on this day of prayer. Definitely, definitely, definitely. So, oh, Lynn, we love you, and we pray for you and all the ladies on our page that has health problems, because we love y'all. And you guys have a good day. Love you, Lynn. Dad's adopted you and a few of the ladies on this page as his other mother. So take care. Bye.